Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Woo! What's up, MSFers? Works better with the microphone on. I'm a little bit rusty. You're gonna have to give me a break, okay? So look, we got a big day today. I'm trying to get back into things because I've been gone for so freaking long. And now, we got 3 defense ups to do. We're gonna go over some Red Star rumors involving MLF. And then you guys are gonna get me caught up on what the hell's going on in this game because I've been gone for a week and I am totally lost. So yeah, I hope you didn't come here thinking I was gonna figure things out for you guys because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, let's do this. Woo! What's up, Angel? What's up, another viewer? What's up, Elder Jim? What's up, OG Wiz? A sword named Kindness just resubscribed for 1 month because you're fucking awesome. Thank you for the follow, Kane. Thank you for the follow, Callie Quick. Thank you for the follow, Time Shoot. Thank you for the follow, Kukru. Thank you for the follow, Tat Ninja and Pragmax. I think that's all of you. Oh wait, thank you for the follow, Karakarn. What's up, H Bob? What's up, Nismo? What's up, Pathfinder Gaming? What's up, Flip? Did I get everybody? What's up, Babyface Wapo? All right, we're gonna have to get some shout outs to some of the streamers in here. As soon as I get a mod in the house, I will take care of that. Let me put this music under control for me. What is Gizmo Nismo just subscribed? You're fucking awesome, Gizmo. Thank you for that so much. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna drop this music down to relativistic levels. And right there. All right, and let's switch over to MSF. Man, I missed streaming so much. Like I brought my laptop along with me on my road trip and I kept trying to figure out ways that I could maybe stream and there was just no chance of it. Like every time we stopped at a hotel, which was not very often, the internet was just, their Wi-Fi was just terrible. Are we serious? Oh, okay. Yeah, the move went pretty good. It was just stage 1 of it, H-Bob. We took one 20-foot shipping container full of stuff down there. I have to haul 2 more down there, but those will go on my semi-truck. And then I still have to liquidate some more equipment from my company before I completely throw in the towel there. And then I think it's just a long ass road trip with the wife and kids. We're gonna take the camper. We're gonna go to the Grand Canyon. We're gonna do all that like, you know, cliche touristy stuff that you do. Except it'll probably be the only time I ever do it because gas prices are outrageous. Oh my God. $6.15 a gallon in California. Yeah, I'm avoiding that state from now on. I'm not a big fan of California in the first place, but when they were charging me $6.15 a gallon, I said, no, thank you. We'll be cutting east and then south on my trips next time. Let's see. What's up, cleaning agent? What's up, Duke? What's up, miniatures? I haven't bought the new house yet, miniatures. What we ended up doing was we moved some stuff to my brother-in-law's property. They got 60 acres down there. And so we drove the container and the trailer out in a field and parked it until I get down there with the rest of the stuff. I've got 2 more months to try and get this house ready for sale, purchase a new house, and then get the last of my stuff down there. This was just a trial run and we drove all over the Dallas area, canvassing, looking for a house to buy and all sorts of stuff. Thank you, Nismo. I support you too, brother. After all this time, I only get a high. I don't know, Angel. What did you want? Did you want me to like spank my ass in front of the camera? Here, just for you, Angel. It's a booty shake. There, Angel, you got a booty shake. No one's ever gotten a booty shake before. You happy now? What's up, Omega Red? What's up, Athame? I'm glad everybody's showing up. Thank you. I was kind of nervous that being gone for a week, everyone would forget who I was and I would be cast into relative in obscurity. My ego is fragile. I don't think I could handle that, so I'm really glad that you guys all came back. Kane with another screen name? Would you lose your phone again? You got another account? All right. Trying to catch up with chat here. Just a minute. Oh, good. We got somebody doing shout outs in here. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. I don't know. Did you got Babyface Swapo, you got Cleaning Agent, you got Gizmo Nismo, Pathfinder Gaming. I think that's most of them. A Thame, are you streaming? I didn't know a Thame streamed. Man, I'm gonna have to go give you a follow. Hold on, let me click that link. Go there and give you a follow. You replicated your room and desk perfectly. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. You think that's pretty good, huh? It's amazing. Anywhere I go, I can make this room look just the same, right? Let's see here. What's ridiculous, Duke? Did I miss something? I'm trying to catch up. What's up, Shaun Woody? Look at that. Ra's on it. She's on it today, getting all those shout outs. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Yeah, I was gone for a week. Yeah, nobody even noticed. Some bits coming from Gizmo Nismo. I don't even know how those work. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I've never thrown bits out to anybody. I want to get it set up so that when people do subs or shout out bits, they can put words on the screen. I don't want like T-Dub has it where it reads it out loud, and I don't like that. I just want it like probably like mobiles where it just shows it on the screen, and then I can read it out to people if I want. You lost your phone and forgot the account password. And so Kane 18 account, is that the 18th account that you've got going on there? Oh, you did your first stream this morning? Nice, a Thame. Oh, the gas price in Cali, yeah. Hey, save your energy refreshes. Look, I wrote it big on my piece of paper so that I would remember to tell you guys. Save your energy refreshes because there's a thing going on in game today. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a campaign thing. It's a double gold for campaigns. So it doesn't say ISO campaigns, but it doesn't not say ISO campaigns. So I'm gonna save my refreshes on everything, unless you guys know what's going on. What's up, Sassy? So save those energy refreshes. I got to do a blitz rotation real fast. Oh my God, blitzing while on the road was a nightmare. Well, first off, we drove 4,525 miles total, was the total amount of trip time. Now, we drove down through California and cut over through Yuma, Arizona to see my mother, and then went over to Texas. And then while we were in Dallas, Texas, we drove literally all around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And that was an entire day of just driving around looking at houses and neighborhoods and stuff. And then we came back up through Albuquerque, New Mexico, stayed in Flagstaff, then Vegas, Reno, and on up to Southern Oregon. And that was a lot. It took us 3.5 days to get down there because we were towing the container, and it was like 55 miles an hour tops because we had the trailer absolutely maxed out. And so you had to go pretty slow there. And then on the way back, we made it in 2 days. I just, I gave way too raw some Benadryl, knocked her out, and I just drove straight through. Because that's how I like to do road trips. I drug my wife and then just go. You're not waiting for double gold? It's not a great payout, is it? But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Lurk away, cleaning agent. Yeah, actually, kind of. She did do a couple of my blitzes, but she gets super car sick real easy, so she can't really be on her phone. So neither one of us got to do a lot of MSF. Plus, there's a lot of places where you don't get reception when you're driving from Oregon to Texas. Yeah, so that was kind of hard to keep up. I think I got I think I maybe got 3 blitz rotations a day, hopefully. I don't know. I'll have to check and see where you guys are at on the milestones and see where I'm at on the milestones and see how much I got to do. I was smart enough that the first 2 days of the event, I got in a full 8 rotations both days to try and get ahead because I knew this was coming up. It would probably help if I picked like the matches that I'm doing, but I just don't care, man. I'm so blitzed out. What's up, Batik? I can hit 90 on the highway without getting yelled at. Yeah. On the way home, dude, we were going so fast. In fact, I hit a deer on the way home. I was 10 miles from I-5 coming up. You guys don't know the road, so I don't need to explain it. But I was really close to being to a major freeway where I don't really have to worry about deer so much. And I was doing about 75 and I crested the hill. And as soon as I got up the hill, here's this 4-point buck in the middle of the road, like on the dotted line. It's a 2-lane highway, right? And he's on the dotted line in the middle of the highway. And I slow down and I try to get over on the shoulder. And there's no shoulder really. It's like a white line and then it's dirt. And so I don't want to go in the dirt going that fast. I want to lose control. I know it's better to hit the animal than to hit a tree or something. So I do what I've always been told, which is when you see a deer in the road, you aim for their ass because they almost always go forward. Well, this guy was so freaking stupid that as I come up on him, he like doesn't even realize I'm there until like the last minute, and he jumps down, like startles him, and he jumps down, and that makes his ass stick out just a little bit, and he sticks his ass out and hit the driver's side door of my car. Not the front bumper, but the driver's side door. That's how close it was. Like he had to push himself into me as I was going 70 miles an hour. Well, I was probably doing like 65 by the time I got to him because I was braking, of course. Anyway, it scuffed the paint on my truck, but it didn't do much damage otherwise. He probably lived through that, but has a really stinging ass at this point, and he freaking deserves it. I don't care what anybody says. Deer are not majestic, wonderful animals. They are stupid, lazy beasts. They're dumber and lazier than human beings, and if you know my impression of humans, that says a lot. Anyway, so scratched my pickup, but it could have been a lot worse. And I dropped my phone, broke it in 2 places. That was awesome. That's okay though, it's a way old phone, so I'm gonna have to replace it pretty soon. Wow, I see chat scrolling by there, don't worry. I'll stop talking about broken phones and deer's butts and get over there to chat in a minute here. Man, this blitzing takes forever. Can I find something? Okay, that one should work. Yeah, way too raw. She drove like 200 miles for me. She drove like 200 miles, but then she had a really bad allergy attack and her face swelled up like I don't know. She looked like she landed on a bee's nest or something. She was all red all over and just swollen up and coughing and like she was a big mess. So she made 200 miles on the way back and that was about it. Yeah, I hit Bambi, that's right. It was a 4-point buck. It wasn't a female, I know that. My friend was at a stop sign and hit a deer. And a deer rammed her VW bug. Both bug and deer died. You know what? I've heard of stories of the deer crossing, like they run out of the woods and they run into the side of the vehicle because they're that dumb. They are not smart animals and they are very lazy. I used to be quite an avid deer hunter and got to spend a lot of time around them. And they are not intelligent creatures. They really are not. OG Wiz with the follow. Thank you, Wiz. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do other things. What else do I have to do? Oh, I need to do a Dark Dimension run. Let's see how far I get with this. We'll jump in here while we're shooting the breeze. So, Ghost Spider does not work very well. without some other spiders. I find that she can't heal. Everybody else has a little bit of a sustain ability built in, you know, but she's not doing it. I'm gonna try and get rid of Surfer first, because he's been bugging me, man. Good, and we're gonna go here with this. Doink. There we go. Thank you, and yeah, we'll do that. Oh, yeah, you're right, Joe. You know what? I could probably finish this pretty quick. Oh, let's just throw it on auto. Who cares? It's only Dark Dimension 5. It's not like anybody gives a shit about Dark Dimension 5, right? Jaw's running the pirates right now. He's putting in the work, man. And thank you, Jaw. By the way, it is very nice having you in the Alliance, having you just maintain things and keep things going and stuff. I very much appreciate that. Be sure to thank your Alliance leaders and your captains, everybody. They do work so you don't have to. And believe me, nobody wants to do that crap. Isn't Symbiote Spider-Man like a fast one or something? Isn't there a node where Symbiote Spider-Man has like 500 speed or something stupid? No, Angel, we're still not really doing war. In fact, I don't remember. I think I stripped out my defense and forgot to put in a new defense since I came back. I had an AFK defense while I was traveling, and I stripped it out so I'd have good attack teams now that I'm back to attacking. Yeah, war is useless. Oh, is it in city? Okay. Oh, go team, go! Don't care if I win or lose. This is kind of how I got through the Heartless campaign. Just throw it on auto and not really care. So it sounds to me like everybody thinks that Heartless campaign was like 2% harder than normal. That seems to be where it's at. Like, yes, it was harder, almost not noticeable though. You got 6 defensive wins with Eternal Chavez. Some people just don't know how to deal with that. Now, Batik, was your Eternal Chavez, is that the one with Thanos so that it refills Icarus's energy so he ults every time? That's my favorite one, is the Thanos with Icarus. But I like having I like having Icarus and Cersei adjacent to Chavez so they both get sped up. But then I like Thanos next to Icarus and Loki next to Cersei. Yeah, Nameace, I think Heroic was pretty weak. I was expecting it to notice a challenge, and I didn't. I threw it on auto and went through it. And I mean, it's fine, right? We're gonna beat it no matter what, and that's gonna be it. Hang on, let's switch to auto basic so that the next time I come in, I have some cooldowns and I can actually play this. Yeah, I think they could definitely bump it up some more. You know what they could have done? They could have just left easy, medium, hard, and then added heroic on to the end with even more rewards. That way, the same thing is still there for everybody else, but for those of us who have been playing or have a tall roster or something, we can, really go through it and have some fun with that one. All right, let's do some raids now. Oh, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Oh, check this out. Hold on. You know what? I should have checked that first. Where are you? There she is. Woo! Look at that. All right. There we go. I've been waiting on one shard for her. Probably should have done that before I went into DD5, but oh well. Oh, hey. Look at this. He's 80. What do I want to do? He's 85. Let's start working on this guy because I'm going to want him for city here pretty soon. Well, I need the web warriors for... I should probably do the web warriors, actually. Because I need him and the web warriors for the Scourge. So I'm going to bring in 2 web warriors and Ghost Spider plus him. I think somebody else, too. I don't remember who my other city character is. But it was going to be 3 web warriors, Cloak, and somebody else. I forget. I thought I had somebody who's like a city already. I guess not. Whatever. Anyway... but I need to bring up the web warriors for Scourge because it looks like, and I don't know if you guys heard this, it looks like red stars for MLF are going to be via the Scourge event. So we have to push even further. So it's like easy 3-star unlock and then 4-star unlock and then 5-star. And I think like tier, like the latest tiers will start rewarding red stars to the character. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but you got to score high to get red stars in the event is what it looks like. You're not going to be getting them through actual orbs or anything like that. Let's get in here. Mutant lane, here we go. Jaw's waiting for me to take down that mutant boss. I got it, y'all. I'll get there. I'm ready for this. I'm feeling pumped, and I think I'm gonna just totally ace this. I'm gonna one-shot all these mutant nodes and totally crush it. She may still be in the red orbs. Oh, Fame, are you thinking it's just like you'll earn a 4 red star MLF if you get such and such a point score, kind of like they dole them out in the milestones for other things. Every once in a while, like you'll get a 5 red star cable or something. I bet that's what it's gonna be. Got the blind on Bishop, so I don't need to mess with him anymore. Let's see if we can't start killing off some other people. Tink got rid of 1 death proof. And then we're gonna go for the kill on this. I should kill 3 people. There we go. Ooh, 4 people. Nice. Excellent. We're gonna go here with this one for no other reason than I want to try and get Squirrel Girl knocked down a little bit lower. Yeah, let's go for a heal. Come on, Jubilee, let's go. Thank you. There we go. Some extra kills there. Oh, wow, just took her right off the field. Okay, we're gonna go after him. I know he's got defense up, but I want to strip all that stuff off. Oh, good, it stripped on the first part. Here we go. And then he's already blinded. Let's make sure to blind Jubilee just in case. Actually, we'll get Jubilee killed. We will just go ahead and kill Jubilee. And auto basic for now. Nope, no, not her. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we'll get rid of her too. Come on, strip that taunt. There we go. Somebody blind Bishop, please. Come on, Jubilee, get the assist. There we go. That's better. Now we can go here. Yeah, apparently, Angel, apparently the Pirates are down 1 member, but we had somebody who was supposed to join. I don't know what the story is on that. I thought we were waiting to launch raids until somebody joined, and I see they haven't joined yet. So maybe there was a stall out there someplace. But we got somebody coming our way, I think. I think there will be a special orb with RNG red stars for MLF and ranking red stars like Echo. That would be completely new and different, Steven, so I doubt it. I mean, anything's possible. They're trying all sorts of new stuff right now, but when it comes to doing new things, they don't really push the limits. Yeah, me too with aim. I'm gonna go as hard as I possibly can. I'm thinking about throwing some T4s. I want to throw some extra T4s on my web warriors, but there's a part of me that's like, what if web warriors isn't the hang up part? Like, what if it's one of the other nodes that's a royal bitch to get through, and everybody builds up their web warriors or their dark hunters and then goes, hey, wait a minute, those nodes were easy. So I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll try and just prepare myself for it as best I can and then be ready to like dump stuff into it. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this one because it's every other turn. I'll be right back with that. The Emma on a DH punch across. Oops, I did the wrong move there. I was supposed to do offense down on everybody. That was stupid. I saw the video, Boddock. I didn't watch it yet. I started watching a few things. Like I was watching Dorky's mirror video with the Darkhold team. There's a lot of interesting stuff, that's for sure. Don't know how I'm gonna handle that Darkhold team. All I know is I'm gonna go nuts on them. That's why I'm actually saving my T4s for that team. I want to put them on my Web Warriors, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea right now. Okay, I need a heal here. Thank you. And good, got the kill on Calling Wings, so that's gonna help out a lot. Let's go with this one. She should be closer to dead right now. Man, that one move I did. I did her ultimate instead of her special, and it cost me, but that's okay. We'll get back to it with this now. Red stars and ranking was new until we got the Echo event. I'm not saying it's not possible. I just think that you're wrong. I'm not saying you are wrong. I think you might end up being wrong. Scopely Math Genius with the follow. I appreciate that, Scopely Math Genius. We need a person like you here to help us with math, so I hope you can work some things out for us. Let's go with this one here, and then we're gonna go full auto because I'm barely paying attention to what's going on. Come on, kill that one. Let's go. Phantom X? Is there a new character in the MSF data mine? Oh, man. See, I'm so out of touch. You guys got to keep me up on this stuff. So we need to look for Phantom X, huh? Phantom X. I'll have to look that one up. What's going on, Zubin? No, Zubin, nothing interesting happens here. We don't do interesting things. We just play MSF and bitch about MSF. Come on! Oh my goodness, there we go. Whoops, probably didn't mean to kill him, but that's all right. It'll work. Let's switch to auto basic now. Somebody put a blind on long shot, please. Or a kill. A blind or a kill. There we go. Where is... Oh, there it is right there. Rewards Morgan Le Fay, red stars, Darkhold character shards, and other content in the Pestilence Orb. The Pestilence Orb rewards Morgan Le Fay, red stars. That's interesting. I read that earlier. I didn't read it that way, but you guys might be right. Maybe that's how I need to interpret that. The other content Pestilence Orb rewards Morgan Le Fay, red stars, Darkhold character shards, and other valuable resources. That's interesting. I wonder how that's actually going to play out. You guys could be right. There's an announcement. Everyone, Dagger will be moving to the arena orb. She is appearing in the image already, but she is not in the orb yet. Thank you, Athame. That is correct. She appeared in the orb yesterday, but it wasn't really working right. Okay, let's try and one-shot this bitch, shall we? You know what it means when I try to one-shot things. It means I won't pay attention to chat, because I need to put all of my brain power into playing the game, and I don't have a lot to work with. In fact, speaking brain power, let's make myself 7% smarter by putting on my smart person glasses. Here we go. I'm feeling it now. Let's do this. Let's do this one. And then we're gonna, oh, somebody was already in here. I bet Doom ulted. I better go after Doom right away. Let's do that. We'll ability block this person. Does that put trauma on him? Yes, trauma and ability block. There we go. And then we're gonna go after, I want the stun on Taskmaster so he doesn't do anything stupid to me. There we go. And we hopefully whoever hit this one first, hopefully they had Doom ult, I think. He doesn't ult, okay. Yeah, Jaw got this one first. He already ulted, so I can go after it. Okay. And we're gonna go... Are you fucking kidding me? Jaw, I thought you were saying he wouldn't ult. You were saying he didn't ult. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right, we'll try that one again. I didn't know what I was going into. My bad. My bad, I didn't understand. Okay. Well, that sucks. Try that one again, shall we? Sorry, dear. Yeah, trying to watch our language these days. Gotta please the YouTube algorithm for when we do cutouts. Yeah, now we're gonna 3-shot the node. That's gonna be great. Okay, stun her. Well, we should have an easy time of it now, right? Get a kill here and speed everybody up. Maybe 2 kills, just because I'm tired of Zemo doing Zemo things. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to be family friendly. We're doing 2.0, babyface. We're doing 2.0. Nope, we already heard this song today. Let's go to this playlist here. Something else. There we go. I like this song. Oh, man. Right, new shocker? Yeah, I agree. I enjoy cursing and everything, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who want to enjoy the content but just don't feel they're turned off by cursing and foul language. And you know what's weird is that when you go into a stream where they don't curse, you don't notice it. But when you go into a stream where they curse a lot, you notice it. And so I'd rather be on the one that no one really cares. And I can still drop F-bombs if I want to. I just try and limit it a little bit, that's all. I just try to be respectful to everyone. There are some people with tender ears. Mutant 2.3 is straight trash. Jubes, Omega, and Emma, what about it? Oh, you only have those 3 at ISO, okay. How run has changed. I haven't changed that much. Come around more often, Angel. You'll see. I haven't changed all that much. I'm trying to keep it real, be legit. OG Spider or Miles to team up with Ghost for City DD4. Okay, personally, I like Scarlet and Ghost Spider with probably OG Spider, because OG Spider-Man's gonna give you the control features with his stun and the defense down, and I'm big on control always. Whenever you're doing long drawn-out matches like raids or Dark Dimension, you want control features, not damage. We learned from DD3 that damage isn't so important as control. And also, I'm running Scarlet Spider as a healer, and Ghost Spider has a lot of trouble healing. So that's why I'm running Scarlet in there as a healer and keeping her topped off. And so I think to answer your question, OG Spider-Man is better to team up with Ghost for DD4. But honestly, Try and bring them all up. I know that there's crossovers in the material and stuff, and it's hard to double up on that material, but you're gonna want web warriors for Scourge anyway, so I think it's probably best that you just try and bring all of them up. I think you should prioritize Scarlet and Ghost, and then it's a toss-up between whether you want to try for Punk Spider for the damage or you want to go OG for the control. Personally, I like OG, and then Punk, and then Miles. I think Miles is a great character, but at some point you got to bring up those newer characters with the bigger stats. This is the Mystic node. Mystic I won't have to pay so much attention to. I'm not going to add a real intro to my videos. You don't need a real intro to your videos. You don't need to pay somebody at Fiverr $500 to do some stupid animated logo. All you need to do is show your name on the screen in some way, fashion, or form. And I put in a specific intro to the video that shows people that I really don't care what anyone thinks about my intro. And they know that I know there should be an intro there, and that's the point. So that's my intro. And I might change it, but it's never going to be a real intro. I'm never going to buy some stupid animated logo. Those are just so dumb to me. It's such a waste of money. I think being creative and original is going to be way better than paying somebody to do something that everybody else is doing. Dude, Deathpool does so much damage. I recently built her up a little bit. I took her up a gear tier level and she is just crushing it. Like, she just does so much damage. She kind of overpowers these nodes, and then with her retaliatory proc, she just like gets too many kills and you don't get the energy for it. I hear Scarlet is only useful with Cloak and DD5. I haven't heard that, but it would make sense to me. It would make sense. You need those blinds to help keep your team alive and get the dodges and the speed up and stuff. I did SSM and I would say pass. Yeah, don't do Symbiote Spider-Man. I could bring him up right now. I have everything I need to bring him up, and I don't want to spend the gold to do it because I'm not going to use him anywhere except War Offense. Hey, look at that. They're ready to go. What's up, Root? Hey, Root, are you still doing your morning workouts before streaming and stuff? Because when I move to Texas, I'm going to be working on my fitness. Because I am so out of shape. I gave myself permission to eat whatever the heck I wanted to while I was on the road. And man, it got ugly, guys. It got real ugly. And so I got to start working on my fitness, getting back into shape. I mean, round is a shape, but it's not the shape I want. Thank you, Miniature. I'm glad it hits the right spot. The intro to stream I'm going to change up here pretty soon. I don't like that one. When I get some time, I'm going to record something completely new and different. It'll be a little while. I'm not saying it's going to happen Thursday, but, you know, hopefully a couple months from now, I'll have a new intro to stream. That'll be fun. Second City. What's Second City? Never heard of it. I do like skits. Angel giving me the posture check. How am I supposed to check my posture? There's nothing going on here other than I can lock my chair. And do you guys not like it when I swing around? I like leaning back in my chair. I think it's fun. But I'll sit up straight like a professional streamer. But now it's cutting my head off. I took the camera out and used the camera on, what's going on here? Now my chair's not working. There we go. I took my GoPro with me to, on the trip to record some footage, which turned out pretty horrible. And then I put it back here in the studio, and now it's a little different angle. And it feels kind of weird to me. Thanks, Root. Appreciate that. I didn't get to shave my beard. I was going to trim my beard again, and I didn't get to do that. I think we can just auto this one too, right? Morning stretches, daily workouts, then MSF. Cool. I actually like working. Angel's just blowing posture check. Report, reward, redemption. Huh? Okay. What is going on here? Well, now I just clicked a button and I can't make it go back. Okay. Oh, just go away. No, 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 no. No, no. Can I just go? What is this crap? Okay, I'll just close the dock and see if that'll fix the problem. Right? Info, Twitch, stats, activity feed. Hang in there. There it goes. Okay, I'll never click that button again because I don't know what the heck I just did. But it wasn't good. Are you going to do a collab workout streams with Valley? Is Valley doing workout streams? I have been asking him to do that. Cause like he's really into fitness and everything, and I keep asking him to do some workout streams. I don't think he wants to. Unless he finally started. I hope he took my advice and did it. A lot of Greek comedians started at Cityscape. I just wish I had more like equipment for working out. Dude, the idea that you need equipment to work out is such BS. Your initial starting, when you start getting into your fitness and getting yourself in shape, the best thing you can do is body weight workouts. And once you get a guaranteed routine and you're serious about it, and you know, like you've been doing it for a month or even 2 months, and you've been steady and diligent with your workouts, then you start buying the equipment that makes your workouts more efficient. Believe me in this. Don't buy the equipment with the intent of using it. Buy the equipment because you need it to improve what you're already doing. Some of the best shape of my life that I was in, I did this workout program in front of my TV. It was starring, I always called him T-Shirt, but I think his name was T-Pain or something like that. And it was like was it P90X? It wasn't P90X. It was something else. Maybe, I don't remember. Anyway, it was just a workout video on the TV. And you just do it in your living room. And I busted it out every day diligently. Man, I had nearly 6-pack abs. Like they were so close to having 6-pack abs. And I was in very good shape. I was running marathons. It was a fantastic time in my life. No workout equipment needed. And then I started getting into I started purchasing the weights and stuff like that because I actually wanted to build up some solid muscle mass. But there's no point in trying to build up your muscle mass if you don't have a good cardio foundation going first. I mean, you need to be able to get to the gym without breaking a sweat, you know, before you worry about actually lifting weights. Don't skateboard and bite it like T-Dub. Yeah, I can't skate. I worked very hard to try and do an ollie and it never happened. I have some normal hand weights, a band bar, and myself. That's all you need, man. Honestly, just body weights, just doing some, just doing like mountain climbers and running in place and burpees and some of the stuff, like all those things that everybody hates doing, like body weight squats. That's all you really need to do. And then like, if you want to add some weight to it, get some old milk jugs and fill them with water. That's, you know, if you can make that work for you, you don't need all the other workout equipment. Once you start kicking ass with that and you get really good at it and you're diligent and you're doing the things you need to do, then reward yourself by buying some awesome equipment that helps you take it to the next level and be even more efficient. Way to go, team. We're crushing these milestones. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't New Shocker. It wasn't T-Pain, the rapper. It was T something. I always called him T-Shirt because he'd always come onto the scene and he'd pull his T-shirt off and he'd have these ripped abs and he'd get you all pumped for doing the workout. And then halfway through, you were just absolutely dying. Swedish Plumber just subscribed. Swedish Plumber, I absolutely love your name. You're fucking awesome, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Rocky Balboa style. People always forget to work out the smaller muscles that move the bigger ones. That's right. And you know what, Root? I found something. There are some very simple and small stretches that you should do before a workout that I was always neglecting to do. Like just rolling your ankle, just doing circles with your toes on the carpet and rolling your ankle and getting some of your base muscle systems loosened up. And it will make your workouts like 10% more effective to get some of those smaller muscle groups and stuff stretched out and more limber. Cause I was like, always just like, oh yeah, I'll just, bend over, touch my toes and I'm good. And then I'd go into a workout and just get crushed. High roller is maxed. I think I spent on that, so we're good there. Let's see, I did raids. We did the Dark Dimension run. I did my blitz. Let's check daily objectives, right? So I could probably do some of these. Thanks, Swedish Plumber. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I try my best to make these amazing for everyone. That's total bullshit. I put in like 60% effort into these streams, to be honest. I would love to put in 110% effort. I'm just not there yet. Shaun T, Insanity Workout. Thank you, kindness. That's it. Tony was P90X. That's right. I did them both. But the Insanity Workout was the best one with Shaun T. That was it. There's a legit science to working out properly where form is everything to get the most out of it. That's exactly right, Root. You are exactly right. That's why you don't want to go fast to get your reps done unless you're doing a specific high octane workout like that. But like, that's what I have a problem with the CrossFit workouts. A lot of people will jump into CrossFit and just be like, oh, fuck form, let's go as fast as we can. And they're just busting it out as quick as they can. I'm just like, dude, you are destroying your body and gaining nothing. Now, you can do CrossFit once you've hit the basics and you understand what team am I going into? Hold on a second. This is Emma, Zemo, Doom, gonna work. Okay. Once you understand the form and you're doing the workouts correctly, you can start increasing the intensity and the speed. But you got to start out with your good stretches, then you got to learn the form and get it down, and then you start picking up the pace. Keep in mind, I have not attempted a workout in like 4 months. So this is coming from a place of experience, obviously. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to do that one, was I? I think I wasn't supposed to do that one. That's okay, we made it work. Oh, I swapped cable. Hey, that works, man. I think I'll do that. I'm not gonna put Zemo in here anymore. I'm just gonna swap. I'll swap Loki for Zemo. That worked way better. See you later, Angel. It was nice to see you back in chat, man. Come hang out more often. I kind of miss you, buddy. Keep your feet off the ground when bench pressing. I've seen people blow out their back from improper form. How do you blow out your back bench pressing? I don't have Shang-Chi. I mean, I have Shang-Chi. I didn't build Shang-Chi miniature. And no, I don't regret it. Everybody's like, he's so awesome. And I'm like, I'm getting by without him. If I can get by without him, then it was fantastically wise of me to not invest. Somebody stole my coffee. By the way, Way Too Raw will be joining us this afternoon because she is not in school right now. Ooh, I need these. Kind of need these. I don't need those. I can't afford those. Carbonadium. Don't need any more. I'm not going to go for it. I will be taking T'Challa up more, but I don't need to. And then this, I don't need that. Judas bullets are done. I got those. Let's go over here. Oh, by cure chest isolation by taking your feet off the ground? I don't know, man. I just start out with a lower weight. 130, I need those, so... Ooh, and the Oz formula too. I think I got enough of the Oz. These, I need these for for Punk. But more than anything, I need this for the Mystic. Honestly, I think low weight, high repetition, slowly done for good form is the best way to start your workouts. And then you start adding in all the little tricks and tips, like picking up your feet for chest isolation and shit like that, which I didn't even know that was a thing, but it sounds totally legit, so I'll give it a shot. And that's probably the best way to get started. 69 credits. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford anything in here. How about these orbs over here? Are we opening these yet? What's the verdict? Is there going to be some teal gear orbs or not? Is it? Oh, 7 minutes. 7 more minutes. Wow, I got to pee really bad. I think I'm going to pee before we do defense up. I mean, wash my hands. I'm going to go wash my hands before we do defense up. I did a 200k punch up in arena yesterday using Shang-Chi instead of Doom against the AW Eternal team. Well, that's cool, Miniature. I mean, that's awesome and all, but I mean, when you're in the top 20-ish, you just never punch up that high. And honestly, I haven't had any trouble. I've got 2 Dormammus in my arena now. They cause me some trouble once in a while, but I'm learning all the counters for the different variants that those 2 people are using. And by the way, I said Jumpy McSpasm was going to be the first one to get Dormammu in my arena. I was wrong. He was the second. He got his a day after Danny got his. I was 1 day off. I was really close to calling it. Highly doubt teal. Yeah. I think they're buffering the orange orbs, so wait anyway. Rat's way too raw. I have no idea what that is. Haha, but sounds fun. Dietetics. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's into dietetics, which is she's gonna be a registered dietitian. She'll help people with their diet. Help people feel better through proper eating. Is this heroes? Shoot, I ain't gonna get my 3. Oh well. Close enough. Strike, initiative, all clear, advance the alliance, all those are done. ISO 8 campaign, I'm not there yet in that other thing. Okay. So, I think that's everything. Okay, so I am gonna go wash my hands and come right back, and we're gonna jump into defense up. Way too raw, did you want to come in here and hang out with him while I go use the bathroom? Or are you gonna just, are you just gonna chat with him in chat? When you pick up your feet on the bench press, it forces you to engage your chest more. Help people feel better with proper eating. Is that why Run gets a breakfast burrito before a stream? New shocker, I would be 60 pounds heavier were it not for my wife and her cooking. A lot of people are excited about their wife's cooking because it makes them fat. I'm excited about my wife's cooking because it keeps me from getting fat. I also feel a lot better after eating her meals rather than my disgusting meals. Can't now, sorry, Run. Okay, so we will go real quick over to RTA, and I'm going to throw one of these things on auto, and then YouTube, we'll be right back, okay? That was my YouTube outro. And I'll come back with a Blazer, and we'll get this going. Look, they got a Doom also. I wonder whose Doom is going to go first. Like it really matters. They got Katie B over there. Come on, I want to pick a target. There we go. And auto. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, YouTube, we're back. If you want to catch those defense up videos, they are right here on the same channel where you're watching this video. Okay, we're doing some arena attacks right now, waiting for Way Too Raw to come talk to us about all sorts of things going on in her game. Should I set up a personal Discord? Is it worth it? It just depends, Athame. Like, how serious with streaming do you want to get? Like, are you going to treat it like a job? Like, I do this as a hobby, but I treat it like a job because I like to just be real professional in this. Like, I want to learn it as a profession, though it is a hobby for me. If you're just going to be turning on the camera and hanging out with no criteria, doing nothing or whatever, I wouldn't worry about a personal Discord server just yet. once you get a feel for streaming, once you get a few things kind of monetized and you get like if you get to affiliate and you're actually going to push for partner, if you want to start making YouTube content, if you want to be a content creator, then yes, you absolutely have to have a Discord server. But if you're just going to stream with friends, then no, I don't think it's necessary. Do it, says Batik. Batik's excited for more Discord. He wants more red dots in his Discord. So you should definitely set one up just for Batik, and he'll be your first one in your server. Here she comes, folks. She's coming in with her computer. And what do you got? You got nitro coffee? You got nitro. Where'd you find nitro coffee? I thought we drank all those on the trip. Is there another one out there? Yeah, absolutely. We found this Starbucks nitro coffee in the can. It doesn't have any milk products in it, so she can drink it. It's actually pretty good. For a cold black coffee, it is really good. Emma Zemo Doom should work here. Let me know when you're ready. I'll turn your camera on. Okay. Did I go past Zemo? All right, you want your camera on? There you go. I got a fever and the only prescription is more Discord. I'm contemplating being semi-serious with it. Not sure if I'm going to stream other games too or what. A thing, basically, if you're going to stream on a schedule, make yourself a Discord server. If you're just going to turn it on at random times and play, then don't worry about it. But if you're going to stream on a schedule, then you want a Discord server. That's kind of the difference between it. Hey, yeah, you want your mic on? There we go. Sorry. My bad.
What's up, MSFers? Run ignores me. Thank you guys. You noticed. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cough a lot off to the side. I apologize. I have allergies. They're a lot better, but they're still going.
Can you keep everything going for me? And I will. Sure. I'm gonna go get myself either one of those coffees or.
Okay. There are more. I found them at the store, and they're hiding in the back of the fridge on the bottom shelf, and you have one.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So sweet of you. I'll get more for you. By the way, I think this laptop down here is totally busted.
Okay.
It's been trying to fix itself for a couple hours now, and I know we were going to give that to the kids, but it may be
Do you want me to come run your game?
Yeah. Or did you want me to load up yours?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, I'm not allergic to Texas. My allergies, sorry, started in. Did they start in Arizona or New Mexico? They started in one of them. Got worse in Texas, but not too bad. And it wasn't until the way home back through New Mexico and Arizona that I woke up. I think it was Arizona's Flagstaff. I woke up and just my whole face was so swollen. It hurt. Like I could barely open my eyes. My eyes were almost swollen shut.
When we got to Flagstaff, you were a mess. So it happened before that. It was New Mexico. Honestly, Eastern or Western Texas kind of had you a mess there. So anyway, I'm gonna mute your microphone and you can come over here. All right, I'm gonna go drink some water. I'll be right back, guys.
Got his like way up high. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Pro Streamers over here. No, I'm not allergic to Texas though. There's some spice in A1 steak sauce that gives me. Oh, I'm sorry, Thame. That sucks. You do know I live in Oregon, right? Like, legal here too. Go get it on the corner in an actual store. Still hoarding gold. No! Oh! Alright, who wants to hear about how I blew a shit ton of freaking resources and I'm pissed about it I regret doing pocket dimensions. If I could go back in time, I would not have done it this round. It was not worth it to me. This is very specific to me. So if you did pocket dimensions and you're happy, more power to you. I'm not telling you shouldn't have done it. I personally should not have done pocket dimensions. Because we were on the road, I did not have access to the internet at all time. Is this gonna start downloading like at some point? Oh, you guys can't see it downloading. So I'll go run and do something. So I couldn't log in all the time. I think the characters were complete shit. I see very little value in the whole team that I brought up in general. And between Run and I, because he had to play my game for me when I was driving, just like I played his game for him, I blew almost 6,000 cores. And if anyone here knows me, you know me, I love my cores. My cores are super special to me. And I also blew 30 million in gold, which is fine. I don't care about the gold. I still have like, I don't know, just under 200 gold orbs. That's not life or death. But I also blew through all of my training mats, which I have never, ever done. I have never had a training mat issue, and I blew through all my training mats. So I am beyond livid. I might have actually cried. That might have happened. It could have had something to do with the fact that it was midnight. I'd been on the road for 3 days and I was starting to get sick, but I'm free to play. That's one reason I'm so mad about this. Like, cores are my everything. Cores are like what I do stuff with. I actually considered not joining. He's not gonna like this, but Run convinced me to do it. And I love him, but I regret it. I regret it hardcore. I beat it twice. It is what it is. You want to defend yourself? So you want me to give you a voice? Where do I give you a voice? This? This? All right, go ahead. Try and defend yourself. Oh, that's good to know,
I
OG
was actually kind of upset because she's been gaining on me and I wanted her to waste as many resources as possible so I could hold the lead.
Worse decision than shield security.
She didn't even hear me.
I'm gaining on you, so you're trying to tank my account. I hear you.
No, I didn't mean to tank your account. Last time, you barely squeezed by and you blew about 1,000 cores and we decided it was worth 1,000 cores for the reward. We didn't know what time the event ended because we were on the road and people were giving us the wrong information. People were saying Friday night, Saturday night.
I said Sunday and you're like, no, it's Saturday.
Did it end on Monday or something like that? I don't remember. So it was a disaster from start to finish. We weren't prepared to go into it. Had we had more time to sit and do those nodes properly, we probably could have gone through it with less cores. And it just turned out to be a little bit harder than we thought. And we were using a team very similar to mine, a very similar build. Apparently that Heartless Strange was the difference because I walked through that thing with Heartless Strange and you ended up spending about 2,500 cores on it.
Thank you, Mr. Free to Play. Yeah, okay, I had that. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, Mr. Free to Play.
Yeah, it's a very sore subject for me. See, I'm down to 4,000. I had over 10,000 before Pocket Dimensions. I'm building my gold back up, but I blew through at least 30 million, if not more. There was definitely a cry. It happened.
I was digging through the refrigerator looking for healthy fruits and vegetables and accidentally took a bite out of it. Total accident, I'm sorry.
Who did I build? What was it? Disciple? Is that... I just got Black Bolt like yesterday. So it was these 4. Night Nurse, Morbius, Iceman, Scarlet Witch, and Black Widow.
Scarlet Witch will not stay alive without her Darkhold team. She is so dependent on that Darkhold tag to be useful at all. Like, she's basically a minion on that team, but they give her the Darkhold tag and then she becomes decent.
Thank you, Jaw. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm really trying hard not to cough into your guys' ears. It's not fun.
Yeah, I noticed that, Jaw. You're like, hey, here's the mutant boss node. I'll just sucker run 7 into going into it thinking the Doom is ulted. See how that goes.
See, and everybody's rationale for stuff, like, let me go back to that really quick. I get Scarlet Witch is going to be useful, and I'm okay with that one. Black Widow is not useful to me. Iceman, yeah, he's useful in raids, except for I don't have mutants built for raids, so I literally just have him. And by the time I get the team, the Axeman team to build, there will be a different team. So to me, that was a waste. Night Nurse, like,
I think you're
Morbius
gonna get to
is fun. I will say I did enjoy playing with Morbius.
I think you're gonna get to the Axemen in time and still get some value out of Iceman. Unless Rogue and Gambit are a mutant raid team, I just don't see that happening. This early, a mutant raid team? Like,
see, I didn't have Black. I literally just unlocked Black Bolt like a minute ago. So it is what it is. I need to make sure there's targets in war.
if the only thing is if like Rogue and Gambit have a tag where they can mix and match on other mutant raid teams with other X-Men, then I'll be okay with them being a raid team. But if, like, I'll be pissed if they replace the X-Men because I've invested in my X-Men and I don't feel I've gotten the value out of that team just yet.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to skip it. I feel like by the time I bring all the others up, Mutant is my last one. I don't have Jubilee. It's just not.
That's true. Steven says the boot camp for Black Widow, so you'll get the value out of that.
Yeah, I don't. But the thing is I don't normally build for those. They just happen as is. Oh. Speaking of which, you know my Hella node that I'm like being stubborn for? Mm-hmm. Morbius works on it. So now I can do it, no problem. And I didn't have to build for it at the time. It just came naturally. So I pull out someone you will not regret investing in. He will help with Maw. Is Maw an issue right now?
That's the thing. Ebony Maw is kind of a useless legendary at this point.
Yeah. See, that's one reason why I didn't build for legendaries, because almost all of the legendaries that were available when I first started the account or got to a good point are kind of shit. I mean, I have to build them because now I'm stuck in DD4 legendary with no legendaries.
I don't know. See, here's my problem. There's events and things and challenges and stuff that I haven't done in so long that I don't remember what I used for it. Like Ebony Maw might be used for some controller challenge or something, and I just don't remember it. But,
yeah.
The last time I used any of the Black Order was in war, and it's been 6 months since I've had any value from them outside of that.
Yeah, OG, I'm with you. They're my lowest priority for Doom raids. So, and I'm holding my own in Doom 2.0 for the most part.
Athame, I like Jubilee as a legendary also. I'm getting lots of use out of her, obviously, because I'm doing the mutant. So I would consider her a good legendary also. But she's on the cusp of falling off. And if they do replace our Axeman team, she's gonna be bad legendary just with the rest of them. Black Bolt's gaining some usefulness as the Dormammu's come out in the arena, because there's that niche maneuver where you can use him to stop that. Now, I didn't build my Black Bolt very big, but I may double, go back around and build him up just for the Dormammu. But so far, I'm able to pull it off with T'Challa Star-Lord. So I might skip that one too.
I mean, I eventually have to get the legendaries, and I'm working on them now. I'm just stubborn. So I'm not in a big rush. But anyways, yeah, Pocket Dimensions. I don't know, was Pocket Dimensions worth it to you guys? I saw someone used absolutely no resources and made it through, which is awesome. I'm jealous. I just have such a thin roster that it screwed me, and I should have walked away. I think if we weren't on the trip, I could have done it, but being on the trip, I had to do what I had to do when I had to do it, and I had no leeway. And that really screwed me.
We missed out on our tier 2 rewards in Doom because we got home and it was midnight and I was trying to do my raids and I fell asleep doing my Doom 2 raids, and we missed the tier 2 rewards. I don't know how close we were, but
also
I know I didn't help.
We went through time changes as we were doing it.
That was brutal too. Driving through time zones, that's the worst.
I should have walked away too. Why is that, Shaun? I'm curious. I mean, I don't disagree. Obviously, I should have done it. But how much did you end up spending? And that's awesome. I built Iceman from level 1. I think Night Nurse from level 1. Scarlet Witch was like only 15,000 or something. And I had to build her all the way up. Black Widow is probably the most built. Oh, Morbius from level 1. It really, it got me. By the way, I do my arena my own way. I'm sure there's better, but I win and that's all that matters. So you can totally make fun of me. I crafted but to make up for that, thank you, Scopely out there. I don't know if it's actually Scopely who did it, but I got some awesome pulls and a really shitty pull. We could have had shockingly, we had a lot of fun on this trip going there. Run and I had a blast. We were just laughing our asses off. Train tunes up that I don't need. Yeah, I agree. I don't need them. They're useless to me. Anyways, I was pulling red stars for Wong, wasn't it? Of course, we had the Wong jokes just flying all over the place. Dirty joke. Anyways, I pulled a Elite 4, and I got a 7 red on a tune, which is awesome.
Is that your first 7 red?
I think it was my first 7 red. The 7 red part is awesome. The tune, not so much. But I got him. I don't think I'm going to do anything with him other than what I'm already using him for because it's a complete waste. I cried.
You still got value on that Rhino Factor team. Every once in a while, you may come across a Doom Brotherhood and you might need him.
Oh, you have thank you. All right. Athame and I are twins right now.
Oh, yeah.
But I pulled... I can't pull the pictures up here. I pulled, what was it? 15 teal Oz formula. I think it was 15 teal Oz formulas.
Had a huge Oz formula,
which is amazing. And then I pulled like 100 shards on Ghost Spider. So
yeah, it was kind of a sign that she needs to be building her web warriors.
By the way, this has obviously taken a toll. I'm probably so far behind everybody else.
Yeah, what milestone are you guys on in the successful brew? That's what I need to know.
Oh, gee. Okay, so this is what happened for us. We had these like time changes, right? And so knowing when stuff actually ended was like, we were all over the place. Plus, we just went through daylight savings not that long ago. I still haven't adjusted. And Run was convinced that Pocket Dimensions ended Saturday. And he's like, it's going to be at server reset. And he tells me this 30 minutes before server reset on Saturday. And I was like, no, it's Sunday. Everyone says Sunday. And he's like, no, I went on. Everybody says it's Saturday. So I had 30 minutes to finish it. And he was like, he had been playing my account. And I didn't realize how many times he had refreshed my characters. I thought we would be in the hundreds, like 100 cores. That's not quite what happened. I went ahead and did what I could, let my team die, knowing I was gonna have to spend cores, and I came back and I had to spend like 500 on one of my, I think it was Night Nurse because she was the squishiest. And I had to, and like it was 300, 200. It was bad. And then to find out that I had a whole nother day. Milestone 40 right now. Nice.
I only had the information that was given to me by literally a handful of people, and no one was. That's what I knew.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't have a decent tech team, so I will die on this. I'm just doing it, and someone else will come and we'll just all tag team it. What's up, cleaning agent? I'm sorry I've missed your streams, man. I tried watching a couple times, but our
Milestone 40
internet was not very good on the road. He needs to buy you 10k in cores. Yeah.
She didn't spend 10k on that.
I spent 6k in cores.
You spent 6,000 cores on that?
Why do you think I'm mad?
Okay.
Why do you think I don't find it worth it?
I thought it was something like 2,500. Sorry.
Mine hurts. Mine hurts bad. No, it was not. 2,500's fine. It was the 6k. Especially right before an event, like, and everyone's like, oh, if you're gonna spend 100k in cores on an event or do the 100k refreshes, this is the one to do it. And I'm like, right? That's an okay tech team. Yeah, they're just not gonna hold. She's gonna die. Lady Deathstrike might die. I've passed. Aw. How are you feeling? Are you any better? I've never been above 2k cores. See, I don't like to be below 10k until a character release comes out and it's for a character that will help me in arena. That's all. If it's not an arena character, then or life-changing, then it can sit there.
She'll hoard to new levels and then never want to go below them again.
You're supposed to ask me when you're confused. I want to take out Surfer, but I feel like he's gonna taunt any second, so we'll just do him. That's awesome. I saw you posted like a little clip thing, cleaning agent. It's really weird seeing you like that. It's cool. It's cool, but it's weird seeing you as like an actor. But it's awesome. See, here I go. I'm gonna die.
You might want to back out before you lose your team.
I usually just... Did I back out in time?
I don't know.
I should have gone for Surfer. Yeah. It's just, sometimes my team isn't strong enough and I get stuck in this, like, I go for Surfer and then I get pulled with the taunt and then Surfer heals and it's just pointless. Oh, someone already jumped in. Thanks, Onu. I don't even have the power right now anyways.
Everybody kind of deals with these raids slightly differently because the power levels in their team. Like, you just keep doing it over and over and over, and you find what works for your roster, what gets you further through the node without dying and becomes more effective more often. And then you start doing that. And everybody kind of has we all kind of know, okay, you got to control the surfers or they'll destroy you, or you got to go after this guy first. But beyond that, it's like, do I use the special here on them or the ult on this person? And everybody kind of comes up with their own different formula. And it's kind of funny because you'll watch certain content creators and they'll be like, this is how you do the raid. And then you try it with your roster and it does not work the same as what they did, and then things change too. Like, you'll add a little bit of power. I did this to my death pool. I raised her gear tier level 1 notch and it changed the entire way I did those mystic nodes because she would kill people with her passive and I wouldn't get the power, the energy. And I was literally overpowering the node, and so I had to play it completely different and try and slow play it.
You should do costume shots. I would love to see that, cleaning agent. How far along are you in DD4? I am in the city, and I'm going slow because I am nowhere near ready for the legendaries. But I can take a look for you really quick. Normally I would try and get the best run every day, and I've kind of just been hitting auto because there's no big rush to just stop again.
Is MLF going to get a legendary tag so she will be used for legendary sections of Dark Dimension? I'm curious about that. Because we haven't, nowhere has it really been stated that she is a legendary. We're just assuming that this is what takes place for legendary.
So I was messing around with this, but who would be the best?
She does have the legendary tag, okay.
Who would be the best 5th out of my tunes? I was messing around and trying to throw Morbius in. I feel like my Shang-Chi kind of dies quickly, but so does Dagger.
Shang-Chi has heal and turn meter rewind. So, but I'm not the Shang-Chi guy.
Doesn't Morbius?
Morbius doesn't have turn meter rewind, but he has self-sustained by his basic.
What does his special do? Doesn't his special do something?
Tons of freaking damage.
No, I'm thinking a Lady Deathstrike.
Lady Deathstrike does turn meter rewind, yeah.
I just mixed the two up. Bye, Shaun.
Hey there, Shaun.
You think that's the best? I might put her on the end because he...
Scarlet, Ghost, Spider, Morbius, Shang. Yeah, Miles ain't doing much for you.
See, I like Miles, but he's one of the first ones I brought up, so I'm used to him.
Well, he's got a little turn meter rewind. He also has the slow, and
he goes under stealth. He has the disrupt on everybody.
You can use him to put lines on the field with Ghost Spider.
All right. See, I usually go after the taunts because they just annoy me. Boom.
Okay, remember...
No Miles. Everyone is against Miles.
Remember, with Shang-Chi's ultimate, you want to pick the character that has the most positive effects over their head. It doesn't matter where in the lineup they are.
Yeah, I haven't done his ultimate, have I?
No, you did a special.
Oh, you're just like reminding me for fun?
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, you can get a lot more power out of that thing. It's going to hit everybody. You might as well power it up off of the person with the most...
I'm shocked over here. I like Miles. That's really funny that everyone's like, nah, he sucks. Maybe that's why I like him in raids. Well, I like my whole team in raids. I love them. See, look at that. Eee! It just makes me happy. I'm weird. Mansplaining to his wife. Was he talking to me? Were you mansplaining something to me?
I was just making sure you didn't waste his ultimate.
Oh, the Shang-Chi comment. Well, I'm not like I said, I'm just kind of doing this. I'd rather just get rid of the taunt so the next time I come in, I can take out who I want. I don't want to kill anyone, damage them as much as possible. I don't. Why don't...
I agree with that, Cleaning Agent. He is replaceable. Miles has a good kit, but he's simply replaceable.
Okay, I'll try. I'll bring in, So, should I bring in Morbius or Dagger to replace him?
Honestly, I think you should bring in Pulse Spider, so you go with a full 5 team.
Okay, well, I'm building as fast as I can, but somebody made me spend Oz formula on Night Nurse.
Oh my god, I'm never going to hear the end of it. You know, at this point, you're good enough that you could probably take responsibility for your own roster.
Is this the Emma node?
Yeah, this is the Emma node. Congratulations, you made it. Welcome to the suck.
I didn't even realize. I probably should have been paying attention.
Yeah, you need to get rid of... So here's the thing. You need to get rid of Rescue because she cleanses, and you need to get rid of Venom because he spreads and does ability block. Strangely enough, those two, who you would normally think suck, are kind of the ones you need to get rid of fast.
Ability blocker. It didn't stick?
No, you did her ultimate, and you spread slow to everybody when you could have spread slow and defense down to everybody.
Oh my god. Well, this is like high pressure. I wasn't expecting this. I was just thinking it was another freaking node. That just kind of came up on me. Welcome to pro streamers over here. I know I got to it too late, Jaw. I'm sorry. I can start over. That is true. Thank you. Oh,
I think you're close enough. Just
deep breaths. Should I keep going?
I would just use basic and then let the team die.
Oh shit.
Cause you've got Punisher
Damn it.
out. I would just keep doing basic on Rescue, and then when you come back in, you're gonna have to. You know what? back out. Do it over. I think you should back out and do it over.
You know what I just did, Ron?
What?
I just admitted that I was a streamer in front of cleaning agent of all people.
Well, we all knew it. You were in denial, but we all knew it.
Technically, I said strimmer, which almost
strimmer, which is a cross between a stripper and a streamer. It's a strimmer.
Should I try that again with actually trying now? Because I've heard about this famous Emma node, but I had never gotten there. So for the person who asked how far I am, I'm on the Emma node. More of you. No, I'm not a cross between a stripper and a streamer. To clarify that. You say take him out and put which one in?
Go Morbius probably.
Tried the Emma node with 3 web warriors and cloak and dagger and couldn't do it. Switch to wow. I see, the thing is I don't have any symbiotes built.
Yeah, and you don't want to build them at this point. You can get through this. It's just a pain in the ass. These newer tunes, like these new web warriors and Morbius and stuff, and Shang-Chi, they're gonna do so much damage that you won't get stuck behind Emma like we used to.
I'll switch it next time, Scopely, math genius. Not a bad node, you just need to be careful with it. Yeah, well, I've never played it before. I didn't even realize I was on it. So, when we were driving, I realized why Run has become a streamer. I just 1000% get it now. Can I get rid of shield security though? Or no?
No, don't worry about him.
Okay, so then I'll let people tell me. I feel like Star-Lord would be where I would go.
Actually, you need to get rid of Rescue and Venom.
Okay. Anyways, so I lost my voice for 2 days. I could not talk. It hurt. I could barely turn my neck. It hurt so bad. And poor Run was stuck in a car with me and nobody to talk to. And he kind of turned into streamer mode there for a minute. See, he's just gonna freaking taunt. And we were listening to 90s hit music. And for a good hour and a half, he was just going off about 90s hit music.
Keep in mind, I'm not an audiophile. I don't know jack shit about music. But I'd been stuck by myself for 48 hours with nothing and no one to talk to. So yeah, I kind of lost my mind.
It was hilarious. I got a front row seat to him just going off on all the different 90s bands. All the one-hit wonders, apparently, is how he put it.
There were a lot of one-hit wonders in the 90s.
Get everyone in the yellow and red, then kill Rescue.
That's not a bad idea, yeah. Don't worry about X-23 because she heals so much. There's no point. You just leave her alone.
Okay.
She's going to be healing so much that it just doesn't work.
That's so weird. This is the node that everyone talked about when I first started. Nobody has positive effects. What?
No, you did that exactly right. I was just going to warn you of that.
Killing. I hate him. Hey, Ron.
He's no. There you go. What?
Sorry. Nothing, but I am playing, so you have to be the sarcastic sidekick.
Oh, sarcastic sidekick?
80s over 90s. Yeah, no, we decided we probably should have went with 9. Well, you have to realize we burned through a lot of music in general. So I got Rescue down. Should I go after Iron Man and Star-Lord to get them in the yellow, or just keep doing Venom?
Yeah, go after Iron Man and Star-Lord too. And you're gonna accidentally kill somebody here pretty soon, and that's gonna be the end of it. I would try to use basics as much as possible, so when the next wave drops in, you're ready to rock.
Oh, you're okay. Cleaning agent, no worries. Just get rid of it.
See, his taunt doesn't last long.
So
anybody with defense down, try not to kill Punisher because you don't want the next wave to fall.
Okay.
Like I said, they jump around so much, you're gonna end up accidentally killing somebody.
My team!
Who's got a vulnerable for him to double tap into? Go for Venom.
The vulnerables are... Oh, I see.
Venom has a vulnerable, so
right.
you can do his basic and health. Ooh, how come he didn't... Oh, does he need bleed on the target to steal health?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, that's the problem. My bad. I guess we should have gone after Punisher, but that would have killed Punisher. Oh well.
So, like...
Ouch.
Do I back out or keep going?
Ooh. That... You know what? I would do the ultimate into Venom. And that'll spread it to everybody. Why is our cat freaking out?
Wants me. Tell her to come and say hi. Theme, I want to see you stream. I had no idea, or else I would have been there. Easy. Come here. Come on. Come here. Do you want to come say hi to everyone?
No, she just wants to step on my keyboard.
No.
Put
She
her-
gets to me. Sorry, you guys.
Her cat dander all over everything. I'm already getting itchy.
You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everyone. She loves me. She has not like left my side since we were gone for a week. Yes. Hey, can you? Oh, I can do it.
Put the stun on Symbiote Spider-Man.
And go follow a theme. Seriously.
Oh. Could have done that.
What? Well, yeah, you could have, but you're not being a very good assistant.
I
am I
thought we
doing?
already did shout outs. I didn't know you wanted me to do another one. Excuse me. I would put the stun on either Scream or Symbiote Spider-Man and then go back to killing Venom.
Scream or Symbiote? Which one? That, yeah.
Honestly, you're probably going to die no matter what. Maybe you should just do basic into Venom and then call it a day. Come back into this afterwards.
Oh, can you shout out Lunatic, or do I need to do that for you too?
I can do that. Goodness, you are so feisty today.
You spent my cores. It's not gonna end anytime soon.
What's the moratorium on this punishment? Could you give me an idea when I'm going to be able to come up for air on this one?
Maybe you should throw up a thing in chat for people to vote on.
I would, but I don't know how to do that.
Somebody. I swear. Just basic.
I would just do basic. Save your things for the next time you come into this, and then you should be able to get 2 kills pretty easily. Maybe even 3 off of that one guy.
Until you buy my cores back.
She won't. I
won't
bought her
take
a
it.
gift card, but she didn't want to use the gift card because she wants
still
to
have
be.
it.
She wants to be absolutely, truly free to play. So she won't even take a free purchase.
You know what I was thinking about this? I pay to play, but I pay by subscribing to streamers so they can pay to play. I pay that way. I get it out there. Oh my goodness, girl.
I think I understand what you were trying to say, but that didn't really make that much sense.
Mwah. You want to say hi to everyone? Run hates my cats. I do. I pay with my time. All right, baby.
Your cats are fine, but your cats hate me is the problem.
And kitty cat hair. Well, that was a good run. Now that I know I'm on the Emma node. I do. I pay so much with my time. I'm a grinder usually. Aw, thanks, Jaw. Jaw, I love seeing you post in the Pirates. It makes me so happy. I don't know why. I wish you would come and do that in... Why was it lit
Yeah, do you
up?
want to manage
Oh.
another alliance, Jaw? Because she's got a cluster that she'd love you to go manage.
No.
Sure.
I won't have you manage my cluster. You're funny. Can someone boost the Weapon X and Bridge? Let's go see.
How have you been doing in war? Are you able to get in some big attacks, or are you still...
I would do better if I remembered to pull my AFK defense off.
Oh.
Nobody, you know what? You guys can see what we got going on. I don't think it really matters. Assuming this bridge. I hope you guys took a screenshot so you can take us out. Oh, thank you, Batik.
How are your new captains working out in your alliance?
They're working out great. Yeah. I'm loving it. I like it a lot. I just have to learn to be a little bit more forceful.
Yeah, cleaning agent. I just started DD5. I didn't realize it, but I had like 6 people ready to go for like a week or 2, and I didn't even realize it. So just a couple days ago, I started doing DD5. I just take them in there and throw them on auto.
What's the first thing for DD5? City?
No, it's anything you want, but then it's city.
But then it's city. So I was gonna wait till I had city up. Oh, did I get more? Oh no, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out who else. I'm assuming Eternals would be good. I was gonna take these guys.
Cleaning agent, what I put in was I did Doom, Kestrel, and Omega Red were my first 3 tier 16s, and then I got Ghost Spider and I think Cloak.
Did you want to pull your roster up?
Cloak. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I've done everything I need to do, so we can just watch you do these masterful attacks in RTA.
Bite me. Well, I have to get my second RTA done. Why am I not recruiting Auk and Black Bolt? Well, 1, I haven't needed them yet, and 2, they're like 250k, and unless my husband is in charge of my account, I don't blow through crazy amounts of money.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna take every opportunity to just trash me today. Honestly, I wouldn't do Auk. I would hold off on Auk as long as possible because I don't really see much use for him anymore. But Black Bolt, still, he's niche in the way that Zemo is niche. And so I think you might find value there. But you're gonna need to do some legendaries for some different things in the game soon, right?
No. Sorry. No, I know I will. And when I decide who my legendaries are going to be and I have them all, I'll take them up. Lunatic, I do the whole don't spend more than milestone 10 on high roller. So I do 1 million a day. And so at this moment in time, I have plenty of other stuff to work on than recruiting a character that I'm not going to use right away. When I do go to use them, or when I have extra time, I will unlock them. I unlock the others that are measly amounts, but the legendaries are just, I mean, that's a quarter of my spending for 24 hours.
Wiz wants to know if you're going to push into DD5 right away.
I don't know. Do you think I should? I don't know if I can. I mean, I have a handful that are close. I'm not going straight away, but I guess I did start DD4 before I finished DD3, so it would make sense for me to start DD5 before I finish DD4.
I mean, you did waste all those resources getting that teal gear in the pocket domain. It's up to you.
Deep breaths.
Did the microphone pick that up? Did you hear the shimmer in her voice of frustration? It's like a shaky breathing.
I don't remember where I was at in chat. I'm sorry. Recruit every hero, more blitz teams, more currency, better. Yeah, I mean, I recruit the others.
If you unlock Black Bolt,
I did.
Then you can probably get Ebony Maw, right?
Well, I literally unlocked Black Bolt, I think, yesterday.
I know, but what I'm saying is it's the 5 Inhumans to get Black Bolt or something? Yeah.
That? Oh my gosh,
I got the door behind me cracked, so I could just dive out of there if there's incoming fire.
So many people now crack mug jokes, coffee mug jokes to me. It's the new thing. I did it once in my life, like over a decade ago.
I'm thinking about buying her a coffee mug that just has the words ammo written on it, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cough so much. I'm about at the same point as you right now in DD4, but I'm taking a big ass break from DD after this. Yeah, see, the thing is, I feel like I'm gonna have my break while I wait for legendaries. So I'm taking my web warriors through the roof, no matter what. I'm literally just waiting on Oz, and then they will be there. So I guess I just need to figure out who my teams are, and I can start. I think I have a handful I could probably take up or be very close to taking up. Yeah, I really want to get my raid teams a little bit better. I'd like to hold my own and push more. We're doing Doom 2.0, 30%. I'd like to 100% Doom 1 and start pushing for 60% eventually. I know there's someone in my alliance here that's probably like cringing as I talk, but that's my goal. You can get them pre-cracked now too. I'm not quite sure what we're talking about. Bye, Batik. Have a good one. Thanks for boosting. I'm sorry that my face doesn't look like I was attacked. I should have taken a photo of my face. It literally looked like I fell into a beehive because I was just so swollen. My eyes were like my eyelashes didn't do their job anymore because my eyes were so swollen more over my eyelashes. It was bad. What's up?
Nothing.
That's not it. Yeah, it was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
See, how do you recruit Ebony Maw? Is it Inhumans plus Black Bolt? I mean, I know Black Bolt's Inhuman. It's Black Bolt and 4 other people, but I don't remember who because it's been so freaking long. Later, Batik.
He was locking the bug cap. Inhumans.
Okay.
Cleaning agent says Inhumans.
So go to your Inhumans and let me see who you got. So you would have to invest quite a bit to get Ebony Maw. I think we should leave him on the shelf. He's not that great a character anyway. I mean, I love Ebony Maw, but he's just, you know, not in the top 5 anywhere.
Well, if I recruit, because I hear you say Black Bolt is being used to counter Dormammu?
Yeah, he's got value, but it's mostly just his passive and the fact that he kills people and keeps them.
But if I just build him, could I get through the campaign? Kind of like the Pimtech one, you just build Ghost for the most part.
That's a good question. Does anybody know? Can Black Bolt solo the campaign for Ebony Maw? And keep in mind, she doesn't need to get 7 stars on Ebony Maw. She just needs to get 5. You know, unlock him. Black Bolt is also good in areas in arena as of now. Yes, you don't need them at any gear.
Yeah.
Stars. Probably
close. Him.
Well, and that's the thing. If you're gonna build Black Bolt, you've got to build him at least gear tier 14.
Black Bolt and Yo-Yo can carry.
You know, and Yo-Yo's another good one to invest in. She actually is. I'm finding value in her in a lot of different places, especially when paired with Black Bolt. So that's what I would do. I would build those 2, and that'll give you Ebony Maw. But I'm just wondering, go to your legendaries. Who do you got for legendary?
I feel like you just want to make fun of me right now.
Well, I've kind of taken a beating the last couple of days because that stupid pocket dimension. Okay. Shuri at 7K. Wow.
What do I need him for?
Exactly. You don't need him. You just need his special. He doesn't need to be built at all.
I know I need Omega Red, but I don't have his stars yet. Like, there's no point in building him if I don't have the stars yet. I am farming the minions. I think it's Shield to get his stars up to get Omega Red. I should have done it earlier, but you know.
Okay.
There isn't like a book that tells you how to play the game correctly when you first come out, and using your husband's knowledge isn't always the best.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Black Bolt and Shuri for sure. I'm thinking try to get Jubilee.
I am farming Pimtech.
And MLF because you'll get her in the event hopefully. That'll give you 4, and then if you take Jubilee plus the X Factor, you can get Omega Red unlocked. That'll give you 5 legendary. Wait, no, Omega Red's, never mind. It's Jubilee and the X Factor to get Adam Warlock. I don't know if you want to bother with Adam Warlock at this point.
I thought it was like the Secret Avengers.
It's Secret Avengers and Nick Fury and Winter Soldier to get Omega Red, which is just a travesty. I mean, aside from the Secret Avengers, the other two are. So I'm thinking Black Bolt, Shuri, and Jubilee for sure, and then MLF, of course, when you unlock her. Okay. And then the question is, who can you get to easier and is more valuable? Warlock or Omega Red? Omega Red, I believe, is more valuable, especially because you'll be using him in conjunction with your mutants in the mutant node until that team gets replaced. We don't know when or if they will be replaced.
You can take, yes. Did you guys know that? Someone was saying this in my alliance the other day. I never realized it. DD3, 3 characters, DD4, 4 characters, DD5, 5 characters, and that's why there won't be a DD6. I never realized that. It's so obvious. But it made me laugh that it just like went right over my head. Yeah, you only need 4 to get into
Omega Red, Black Bolt, Shuri, MLF.
Black Bolt, Shuri, MLF. Hopefully Omega Red. I agree.
I think are you closer to getting Jubilee or Omega Red?
Jubilee. I'm waiting on Yellow Jacket.
I think she should take Jubilee because that's going to help her with 3 of the mutant nodes, where Omega Red is only going to help her with the mutant boss node. And so I think she's got to go for Jubilee. Black Bolt, Shuri, Jubilee, and MLF. And that's going to be her 4 for DD4. Things are popping up on your screen. Blockings.
Sorry, there's probably people talking in my Discord. I see.
Yeah, I agree. Adam Warlock is not necessary. He's totally unnecessary. I was just thinking of for ease of access. You don't need Jubilee to unlock Omega. I know you don't need Jubilee to unlock Omega. You need Jubilee for the mutant raids, though. Yeah, she's for Adam Warlock, and we don't want Adam Warlock. We just want her for the mutant raids, and then that'll be her 4th tune. Omega Red's great and all, but there's no, like... Omega Red's just a powerful character who can be used in a lot of places, but you can't use him on the mutant boss node without Jubilee in the first place. And Jubilee is going to be used in 3 of those nodes. So the only question is that mutant raid team going to be replaced?
I could take
I don't know. You guys should suggest to her what she should take in, who she should build, and who she should spend resources on, because the last time I tried to help, I ended up sleeping on the couch.
We don't have a couch anymore.
That's right. The floor sucks.
I did not make him sleep on the floor. Do not let him think you... No. Anyways. Shuri, Black Bolt. So sorry.
Shuri, Black Bolt, Omega Red, MLF. The fame's dead set on you getting Omega Red, not Jubilee. Jube instead of OR is okay if you get Jube first. And I think because she's pushing into Doom 2, she's gonna need to get Jubilee up and running sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she's got to...
I don't touch mutant. I just don't touch mutant at all.
But how long can you avoid that? And you already built up Iceman.
I mean, I guess that's true. I just don't touch it. I do everything else.
Or screw it. Forget Black Bolt and go for Omega Red and Jubilee.
I'm just saying that it's not... Mutant nodes in Doom are not a priority to me.
What is it with cats and keyboards?
She's here for me.
No, she just wants to put her butt on my keyboard. She's like, hey, Run, you know how I just stunk up that litter box? Now look where my butt's at.
She's here for her mom.
No, she's here to upset me.
I actually didn't think I could win this one, but I am.
Now she's looking at the cables on my computer like, hey, I should chew through this one. Get out of there. No, get out of there. No.
Bye, OG. Thank you for stopping by.
Later, Wiz.
If you want the 100%, that is true. Ah! Yeah, Jaw. Why do you have to make sense? That sucks. I did say I wanted that.
What?
Oh, I want 100% Doom 1 eventually.
Oh.
And to do that, I would need to
So what?
build my mutant.
Oh, well,
Actually,
there you go.
do mutant.
Personally, I like Jubilee. I think she's a very strong character. I think she's got good damage, great control features, pretty fast. Then she adds the speed to her team.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really like Jubilee as a legendary character.
I'll consider it.
Nemesis just subscribed. Thanks, Nemesis. You're fucking awesome.
Aw, thanks, Nemesis. This is just me, but I used Adam, Auk, Omega, Jubes, and Invisible Woman in D4 Legendary and one-shotted all 3 nodes. Now I know her roster is 9, but I think the Auk... That is true, cleaning agent, 100%. Well, thanks, Scopely Math Genius. I need a shorthand for you. I'm just gonna call you Genius. I like it.
Yeah, that's not gonna go to his head.
Thanks, Genius. I really don't want to build Auk if I can avoid it. I feel like he's past his prime. I know he's still useful in war defense, not according to Run, but according to the rest of the MSF community. However,
I think he's great in war defense. I just don't think he's great on his team.
He's I'd like to avoid it. Lean roster crew, that's right. And yes, Shaw, I see why. Yeah, he is used in the tech Doom raids.
And see, Genius, I hate him in tech Doom raids. I think in the Doom tech lanes, in the first one, everybody's heal blocked, so you need to use a special, and the only reason you're doing that is to get the deflex out there, so he gets charged and he puts a deflex on people. And then in the second node, when you could use him, it times out wrong, and then in the third node, you're running the same thing again, more heal block. And you need his flip, and it's already passed, and then he times out terribly in the tech raid. And he's just not that useful. He's just a filler, and yet he has some defensive properties with his deflex, but it's like you have to waste half of his kit to make those happen.
Nemesis, I did not do the nowhere heist at all. Didn't even open it or look at it or anything.
Well, I mean, you did it to gear tier 12, right? Or gear tier 13? You didn't.
You want to see my nowhere characters?
Yeah, let's see your nowhere. I thought you had some of them up to like gear tier 9 or 12 or something.
I avoided it. I was not afraid of the FOMO there. It wasn't worth it to me. He is someone to use in tech grades. And if you have him built, use him.
But I'm just saying you could use. We have what, 15 different people that have an argument to be made that they could be used in tech raids.
I mean, that's true.
And I have 2 full tech teams that I can use, almost 3 now, just because I don't want to have to use cores to heal and revive and stuff in tech. So I end up just throwing in the sacrificial lambs. But next month we're supposed to get this new tech team, and if it's not a tech raid team, oh my god, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna put another crack in my phone.
You have 2 or 3 teams because they all suck.
Exactly, they all suck.
Will he land this no matter what?
I mean, I'm happy that I built up T'Challa Star-Lord because the way his energy steal works, that is useful for me in a lot of places, and I'm liking it. But aside from that one character and maybe LDS, I don't really. I mean, Lady Deathstrike's just a fantastic tune. I'm happy to have built her too. But all the others, I just feel bad. Like bringing up Shuri, it's like, man, seriously, Shuri, one of the oldest legendaries, and Doom and Kestrel are good, of course, but they're probably going to get replaced. I don't even use Doom and Mystic anymore. That's how bad it is. And when you could use Doom in a raid lane and you don't because there's better characters.
Sorry, I'm just finishing up this raid and then I'll show you.
I see. You actually, cleaning agent, you don't even need to max him out. I have T'Challa at
I need to build him.
14, I think. I think I have him at GT 14, and he's not all that built up. He goes really fast, and so I just use him on the tech boss, and I use his special into Doom. And Doom usually has defense down, so it, like, as a skirmisher, it always sticks the blind and steals the energy from him, and then it doesn't matter. He can die if you need him to, because that allows you to one-shot that boss node. And so, for that alone, it's very valuable.
How many red?
What?
Gala.
Not many. I think 4, maybe even 3. I'm not sure. He's not built up that much. I think he's 4 yellow, 3 red. But I have him as a high skirmisher, and then Lady Deathstrike usually goes before him and puts the defense down onto Doom, and so he always sticks that blind, and then it's like put it on auto.
There you go. That's how far I went.
Wow.
I didn't even open the tab.
Wow. That's crazy.
This is what I had to build, and I refused to do it.
I heard they were making changes to the Nowhere Heist. I'm curious if they're going to put in different characters. If they did, then if they put in new characters for the Nowhere Heist, you are the winner.
Well, what's the, like, who else isn't? Nowhere is a, oh no, those are random. No, then never mind my thought process there. Yeah, right, a thing? Nope, I'm gonna stay slim. I don't care what they throw out. It's not worth it to me.
I had all the characters at G13 or better, just because I used them earlier in the game. And so I took them to G14, and that was it. I won't touch them again. It'll take you a year of doing the Nowhere Heist to make up for, like, building 2 tunes. It's just stupid.
They said that the Nowhere Heist changes were part of an April Fool's joke.
Oh,
they think.
Come on, damn it. You know what, last year they did the wall character, and that was kind of funny. But don't make a joke about something that we all really, really want.
I need to spend some.
Like April 1st, they come out and they're like, we're going to do away with RTA. And everybody's like, woohoo. And then like, haha, April Fools. And everybody's like, fuck you, I quit.
I agree, genius. I mean, there's people who already had investment. I feel like it was one that was for older players. And I'm happy to let the older players have it who have already invested in those tunes. I'm not going to cry about it.
I think scenarios like that suck because now you've got these older players with the bigger rosters who are already bitching that there's nothing to do and there's no new players catching up to them. And what do? The Nowhere Heist works great for them to progress their rosters further and faster than everybody else. And no one's going to build their roster to do that stuff, and no one should build their roster to do that stuff. And like they could have used it as a catch-up mechanic. Instead, they build it the wrong way, so it does the opposite, and it further separates the masses.
It didn't hurt my feelings being left out of that one. They can have it.
I wish that every single character in the game unlocked at 1 star. And then the harder you worked for those characters, the more stars you could put on them.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's, gated behind 2 and 3 star unlocks or 5 star unlocks. It just seems ridiculous to me. Like, I think you would catch a lot of people who are like, well, I'm only going to get them to 2 stars and they unlock at 5. Why would I try? Now you're going to have people that go, hey, it unlocks at 1 star. I can get them to 2. I'm going to try and push for 3. And I think you'd get a lot more people doing stuff in the game, but no.
Yeah, I actually agree, Cleaning Agent. I think they're just trying to force you to build wide. They are trying to force you to use resources because they don't like hoarders or hoarding in general. Mm-hmm. And they know that people are afraid of missing out. They really are. That's probably my number one is people are afraid of missing out. And I'm not. And you shouldn't be. Like, you might, if you miss this meta, just wait a little bit and catch the next one. It's like a wave. It'll come back through.
Oh, and they're shortening the time frames of these metas too. Like, if they replace the Axemen, I'm going to be kind of upset because I'm still building my mutant raid team a little bit. And I don't want to see them replaced just yet. They're still working and I can still make them work. Even at Doom 2.3, I can make them work.
Oh, it's down.
And then what is our Eternals? Like, there's a lot of people who haven't finished building their Eternals for Arena, and now the Eternals are going to be gone with MLF. That whole Arena meta is just going to get wiped out.
Yeah, that's why I don't worry about it. You catch the next one.
Maybe I got screwed because I was there for Black Order and that was a year of them in the arena meta and that wasn't intentional, but it seems like they're swinging the pendulum the other way and things are going to be a lot shorter.
See that? Milestone 10 and I'm done.
You guys said on the Cauldron you guys are hitting around 40, milestone 40, is that right?
I think you and I are behind on the Cauldron. I'm only 35.
Oh. Business call, I gotta take this.
Work calls. Yeah. I do. Oh, yay. I still need some. Okay, hold on. I still need... Sorry. Someone to take me up on a bet. I bet I'm gonna find a reliable counter to the full Darkhold team without any Darkhold members of my own in the first 3 days of the full team being out. Anyone want to take those odds? Oh, you're in 42. Nice, Zero. Did you see... I think I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. I'm sorry. Nemesis, I don't know if I want to take that bet. I do believe in you, but 3 days doesn't seem like a long time. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear I'm far behind cleaning agent. You know what? We were on the road. I did the best that I could. There was one time, I think it took me an hour to get through all my blitz teams, and I don't even have them max, as you can see, because the internet was so bad. So it is what... I have Doom in mind now. I've never seen Doom here before. I don't know. Is someone going to take that bet for Nemesis? They should. I'm curious. Run. Yes. Nemesis has a bet for you. I think you should take it.
Oh, I love bets. What's the bet?
The bet is that he can come up with a reliable counter to the full Darkhold team without any Darkhold members on his own in the first 3 days of the full team being out. Full team being out.
Nemesis thinks he can come up with a counter to Darkhold without any Darkhold members in it.
Within 3 days of the full team being out.
All right, what's on the line?
Hi, cleaning agent. I think you should make Run wear a costume if he loses.
I'm already got to do Agatha cosplay. I just let you out. What do you...
Zero says he's gonna try Zemo, Dad Bros, Polaris, and Shang against Darkhold.
Polaris? Wow.
How do you think that's gonna play out, Run?
I think it's gonna go terrible.
Zemo Polaris won't help much.
Yeah.
Thame would know.
I don't think Polaris is gonna do you much good other than she's gonna throw out some disrupts, but... You guys don't understand the power and control of that team is absolutely bonkers.
Here comes a Thame laying it all down. I love it.
Yeah, I agree with the Thame. I don't... That team just is bonkers, guys. I'll take that bet, Nemesis. Just tell me, what is it we're betting? Like, what? If you can pull that... I'll even give you the 5 days. I'll give you 5 days from the minute that MLF becomes available and the whole team is available. I'll give you 5 days to figure it out.
But we need terms. We need good terms. Well, what would you want if Nemesis loses?
5 gifted subs.
5 gifted subs? All right, he had that ready. Now, Nemesis, you need to tell us what you want if you can do it. And Thame's just out here throwing down. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Fame, shut up. I'm trying to get Nemesis to take a bet here. Don't scare him away. Oh.
I'm sorry, I need to save my stuff on my account so I can actually do things. You always throw me on, and I had cleared everything this morning. I feel like it's one of those things where once a theme gets going, not gonna stop.
I think I could beat them if they are level 1. Yeah, maybe. That I'm telling you guys, that Darkhold team, once you get the whole team together, it's freaking bonkers. And then the thing is people are gonna be subbing out Scarlet Witch right away.
Oh, there they are.
Scarlet Witch they didn't give Scarlet Witch enough. They put too much into the others and not enough into Scarlet Witch. And so people are going to be subbing her out. And I think that's actually probably a good thing because that's going to mix up the meta. You're going to have 3 and 4 man Darkhold teams going into 4 and 5 man Darkhold teams. And then that's where your customization is going to be on those 1 and 2 characters.
Do you want to switch so you can pull your accounts up?
No, I need to get going to work.
Oh, okay.
Ape Sauce is now following. Thank you for the follow, Ape Sauce. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I almost said applesauce. I read it so fast.
Don't worry, I do that all the time. I want an April Fool's kind of defense up video with you arguing for the things you usually hate on defense. Done deal. I can do that. I'll put some work into that one too, and I'll make it fancy.
I love it.
It's a deal, Nemesis. I'll give you 5 days to figure out how to beat Darkhold without a Darkhold member.
Okay, hold on. I have a question.
What?
Does the Darkhold that they're going into have to be a certain level?
Punch across.
Punch across.
I'll even accept a 100k punch down. How's that? That sound fair? Got to be within 100k punch down.
I'm just picturing like Nemesis going up against like a Darkhold team that's not built yet.
Right. Look, I unlocked them. Level 1.
Yeah. That was kind of where I was going with that.
My 1 million K team against their 500k team. 500 team. Not even 500k, just 500.
Oh, I'm so
Deal.
excited.
All right, you get 100k punch down to beat the Darkhold without Darkhold, and 5 days to figure it out. You get it right, I will give you a spoof defense up video. And if I win, you got to gift some of these people some subs to the channel.
Welcome, Forza. It's been a minute, man.
Hey, Forza, how's it going?
And Mr. Barkins.
And Barkins.
Welcome. How are you?
Got the pair. Hey, I got to get going to work though, honey.
Okay.
You can keep running stream. I'm gonna bounce out. What?
No, I have nothing left to do.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
All right, we'll stay and finish together then.
Hey guys, I think Scarlet, which requires a beefy new tune to replace due to all the buffs she gets from her tag. Nothing less than Dormammu can replace.
I'm not sure, Ape Sauce. I think that there's characters like Emma or Loki that are going to change the turn meter because it really matters whose MLF is going to go first to set the stage. So depending whether you're running them on offense or defense, you may want to manipulate the turn meter, just like we have in those Chavez Eternal teams, just like we have with the Eternals on arena defense right now. It's all how you want to set those up. And once we figure out, whether you're using Scarlet Witch, Dormammu, or Emma, or somebody to change the speed, we're going to have another paper, rock, scissors thing, except it's just going to be a little bit more complicated because those kits are so extravagant. But I don't think it's just going to be Dormammu. He's a great pick, and I think he'll be a better choice to replace Scarlet Witch with. But I think you're going to see some other things out there also.
We are doing good. Our trip went as well as could be expected, considering. Forza has been following Run for 1 year and 4 days and 1 hour. Wow. Can you believe it's been over a year?
Can't believe
it's weird sometimes. That's awesome though. Thank you. You want to close down, you are totally welcome to. I was just doing a last one.
Yeah,
so now we're gonna see a thing. Has it really only been 4 months? That's about how long I've been on Twitch. All right. It feels like it's been longer than that. I'm curious. When oh, never mind. When does the full Darkhold team come out? When we
Agatha should be next week, and then Agatha should be soon when her thing releases, because we have nobody in the Red Stars.
Gotcha.
So Agatha probably tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Before she pops off.
Then it'll be what? Probably 2.5 weeks for the Morgan, end of April. Think they'll stretch it out? What is it, April 5th today?
Wow, I've been having awesome RNG.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like the 22nd or 23rd that they were thinking about doing the Agatha or the MLF event. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been out of it, guys, and I didn't have time to like listen to YouTube videos or anything on the road. Normally when I'm working and I'm driving, I can put YouTube videos or Twitch streamers or something on and listen to them. And we couldn't really do that when we were driving to Texas because there was so many places where you just got into dead zones.
Death Valley.
You know what? We drove through Death Valley and I didn't really...
It didn't seem any
different. I wouldn't have known had I not driven by the Death Valley General Store. Like, I didn't even know we were there. Like, I don't see what the big deal is. I was waiting for, like, skulls or just flames shooting up somewhere or something because it's supposed to be super hot there or something. I think it's 74.
Well, we did go in the end of March, beginning of April.
That's true.
I think if you go in the middle of summertime, you'll see the heat rising. Boom! Look at that.
Athame, are you gonna get Madeline? You're not gonna build her, are you?
You know what? Nemesis, if you do a bet with Athame, it should be that you have to take out Athame's level Darkhold. Because if you can do that, then I will be super impressed. I want to get back under 20.
Yeah,
but it's not
if Athame loses, Athame has to build up Zemo or some other character that he's been bragging about keeping at the bottom of his roster.
Oh, don't make him do that.
Yeah, it can't be somebody who's totally useless, like a minion or something. It needs to be somebody he can actually use, because I don't want the guy to cry himself to sleep. But at the same time, you gotta punish him for losing if you take a bet. Don't make me build Zemo.
Don't do that. That's so mean. Should I be getting the ABCs or no? For teal.
You know what? I don't know where we're coming out on the teal basic catalyst. I think they're about as many as the superior basic catalysts that you use. I don't remember the numbers, how much you use on the character. But I've been going after the SBCs like crazy. And I haven't run into the wall with the TBCs yet. But I'm sure I will. I'm trying to get the other things because I have enough technically. But I'm sure I'm going to run into it pretty soon.
A year and a half without alcohol.
Nice job, guys.
Congratulations. Yeah, you know what? Sure, but if you lose and I do get up and running, you get 5 subs to run and 5 subs to me. Oh, this is fun. I'm not gonna lie. Should I do the ABCs or the ADCs? I'll let you guys decide. Since I'm busy watching Athame and Nemesis sip spirit.
I wouldn't bother with the damaged cats.
No?
No, you got 722. I would wait till you drop, figure out what your specific teal characters are gonna be, and then calculate how many of what you need, and then you push for just that segment. I think the damaged cats, I don't know, whatever the city characters are going to require the most, that's the ones you're going to push for.
Oh, Athame came too late. He said ADCs.
Oh.
Because they're being generous with ABCs. Oh, well. I'll get him next time, Athame. Maybe. I don't know how much longer the stupid store's open. It's like, okay, we
honestly,
got 3 days.
I don't think that they understood how bad the ABC crunch, or the SBC crunch is. I don't think they understood it as well as they did, because it's vicious and it's not lightening up fast enough. They're trying to loosen it up a little bit and get some more stuff out there, and they're not doing it fast enough. I think, yes, those. many of us are running into that. Like, yeah,
Is that a decent amount?
Yeah, that's a fantastic amount, but don't worry, you'll get there too. I don't think actually you probably don't have to worry about it because by the time you get to where you're boosting these characters up in rapid succession,
Yeah.
they'll probably have loosened the purse strings enough on these things that you'll be able to keep up.
Okay.
But for me, I'm just skating the edge of that bottleneck, and it's everything I can do to keep from
I don't
crashing
ever
into it
buy
headlong.
those. Maybe I should. Buy a thing.
All right, I need you to send us over to. Why don't you send us over to Venora? She's doing Marvel Strike Force.
Oh, Venora's up. Nice.
Yeah, I gotta get to work.
All right. So I'm super excited to see you stream a theme. I can't wait. You'll have to let us know. It's /raid. Not question mark, right?
Yes,
And then is it at Venora or just Venora?
Venora, the correct spelling.
Like that?
Yeah, it's capital VYNORA 897.
Like that. Oh, thanks. Bye, MSFers.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys. We had a lot of fun. We missed you a lot.